is just absolute fantastic news. 7,000 people working here in the plant, and this secures their jobs for the future. So it's just absolutely unbelievably good news for the plant. The next generation Qashqai is a very fundamental part of the future for the plant here in Sunderland, and to win that business secures the future of the plant. Now, the plant has been here 30 years. We've had to overcome many headwinds, many hurdles, and Brexit is just one of those. But one of our great attributes and one of our heritage issues is we've had a great relationship with the UK government over the 30 years. We've had a continuous dialogue, and we have a great trust between the company, the head office in Japan, and the government. And this latest round of Brexit discussions with the government has been very productive, and it's culminated with our CEO meeting the PM and the government giving assurances to the whole of the automotive industry that we will have a competitive industry as we roll out through the Brexit negotiations. So it's that confidence and that trust in the government that has allowed us to take the decision to bring the Qashqai and, more importantly, the new X-Trail here to Sunderland. Qashqai is, this is the home of the Qashqai. Qashqai started here, and we're in the second generation now, and the third generation Qashqai should come to Sunderland. We deserve that car, and we've been allocated the cars, which is great news. That keeps us where we've been. More than 500,000 cars production year on year. But the X-Trail is a real icing on the cake. To bring that car out of Japan, it's never been produced outside Japan for sale in Europe before. And to bring that to Sunderland is a real accolade, a real pat on the back for all of the people who work here and for the heritage of 30 years. That's a massive, massive big news for us. Secures the jobs for the 7,000 people. The volume should go up, so hopefully we can employ some more people. And the 40,000 people that are employed in the industry supporting Nissan. Good news all round. It's good news for us. It's good news for the supply base. It's unlikely we'll be exporting to Japan, but we will export the car. We'll export it to mainland Europe and further afield. So the car will be for the UK, for Europe, and for further afield. So, that's great news for us. That should allow us to have record years of production for the foreseeable future. Well, the first most important point of all of that, is the car plants are a big machine, and they never stop. 11 a.m. this morning, we stopped the line. We stopped the production line, and we told all of our staff. We wanted to make sure we broke the news to our staff before you, the press, actually heard about it. So we made sure our people heard about it first, and then the press straight after. It's important because they deserve it. They've earned it. It's for their future, and they needed to hear first. You'll see at shift change, if you're around at shift change, you'll see that the people here are really buzzing with excitement. It's a real buzz rippling around the whole of the plant. Good news story, fantastic for the region, fantastic for the people. Real pat on the back and a real big thanks for everything that's been done over the last 30 years.